from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Designated hitter.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Bradley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Another 2-2 offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So striding in, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. To short, hit hard. Lindor gloves it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Takes this the other way to right. base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Melvin Upton Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a little tapper. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Batting sixth.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Austin Jackson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. The tag, and it's a double play.
Batting seventh.
Now in the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in, Andrew Van. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Andrew
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag and the inning. Standing in, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Iglesias.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Up top, it's 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball. The slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Started to go around, but it's a called third. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready for another chance? Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Yep,
and he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Striding in once again, Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So digging in now, Andrew Van. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. One down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Iglesias. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for...
Oh, he's safe.
Digging in and looking for more. Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias has to hurry, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Nunez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Pagan. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Angel Pagan.
And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Pagan runs. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Andrew Van. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And that misses 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matt Barnes is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Bradley Zimmer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start it.
Zimmer.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes, 1 for 2. The double on his
Your
line
attention,
thus
please.
far. Tucker
Pitch hitting for
Barnhart
Cleveland.
will look for some two
Number
out.
16, Tucker Barnhart.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once
Third
again,
baseman, number
Jose
1.
Iglesias. Two
Jose
outs and 2 runners
Iglesias.
aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Outside.
And he'll
ball.
hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland is there, and he puts this one away for the
Ladies and
third
gentlemen.
out. So a great. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
Xander
off for the Red
Bogaerts
Sox, the
comes in
shortstop,
1 for
number
2 with that
72.
home run he hit earlier.
Xander Bogaerts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance?
center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jr.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to short. One there. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mitch Moreland.
Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Ramirez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Van comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again.
Brantley.
Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing center field, number 11.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him, running a blazing fastball up there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. For 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Zach McAllister is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is low, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he got him swinging. Eduardo Nunez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Angel Pagan is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Zimmer will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Cody Allen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Ready with the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Andrew Van. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Zimmer.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Rodriguez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing apparently, ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogarts. He's the one that started out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first down.
Number 11.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Number 13 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Andrew Miller.
Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hanley Ramirez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one, and the Indians move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitch.